Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm here at Rockport Beach. It looks beautiful because it is beautiful. It's about 53 degrees. Kicked off my boots so I can get some sun on my puppies. The wind is about 16 miles an hour, so I'm angled. My buddy Thomas gave me this Omeals home style meal, Southwest Style Chicken with rice. White rice with chicken, black beans, onions, red peppers, and roasted corn. 8 ounces. And it looks like it says self-heating, fully cooked. So I'm pretty interested in that. Got some instructions on the back. I should have brought my glasses. This looks like it would be perfect for hiking, camping, that kind of thing. Boondocking, or to keep in your car in case you're stuck in your car for 3 days during a Virginia snowstorm, which recently happened. It has photos for the instructions and written instructions in English. Only 270 calories. So if you're on a 1,000 calorie a day diet, you can eat 3 of these and still have 90 calories left over. 17 grams of protein. We're going to open it up, try it out. Gives you a breakdown of everything. So, okay, I can see this pouch can be resealed. So that's pretty cool. Thomas is down here visiting, fishing in his kayak, loving the area. Good morning, Thomas. So we get everything out. So napkin, spoon, salt, and pepper. That's good. You got everything you need right there. What is this? So this is the food pouch. I don't see any writing or labels on the pouch itself. So if you have a bunch of them, don't mix them up. Usually it says what it is on like the standard ration food item. And then it's got the FRH element. And apparently it's in here. You open this and there's the flameless ration heater element. Usually you just add water to these things and they get hot. And you save that bag that it came in and everything goes in there to heat it. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to put the food pouch in, get her down the bottom. And it says to add 3 to 5 ounces of water. Right there. Add 3 to 5 ounces of water of any type. How many different types of water are there? And there's also a fill line right there on the front to give you a general idea. I'm going to try it with just like, I'm not going to measure it, but 3 ounces. Give it a shot. And the bottom opens so you can stand them up. If those of you people living large that own a table, you can put it on there. So this is a 16-ounce bottle. I'm going to eyeball that and add it. Have the so we got the food pouch. We added the water. And now it says to add the flameless ration heater. Open it. Take it out. Put the ration heater in there. And then quickly seal it. And I did notice the bag does have a vent. Make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area. Don't do this in your car with the windows up. All right, so the water's in there. The food's in there. We're going to just add this to the top. And it's going to get real, real hot. And I don't know if I can film and open. So, yeah. I'm challenged here. Move it around a little bit, get it all wet. It is sealed up, but remember it does have the hole, so make sure you don't put it on its side with the hole down or the water will come out. Let steam 3 to 5 minutes, it says. So I'm going to take the 2 labels and this and put them aside, put them in the trash. I assume we're done with those, but nothing would surprise me. And yes, I did use scissors to cut straight lines. I've ripped too many by hand, and I'm sure you guys ripping them by hand is fine. I am literally well ventilated, as I have a nice 4-foot by 5.5-foot opening in the back of my truck to provide fresh air. So that's going to work out well. Going to mix up a fresh cocktail here. Little pink lemonade and a bottle of water. I think that will pair nicely. It's I checked with the waiter, and that's what he recommended. You can play Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, if you want while I'm doing this. That always seems to work out well. And I'm going to go, just from past experience, I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. I'd rather have it too hot than get a big chunk of cold stuff in the middle. But that is a very good flameless ration heater. That bag is hot to touch. Like, I wouldn't even want to pick that up right where the heater is if I had to. So I'm impressed so far. Let's, yeah, you can see those are all chemicals, so make sure you breathe them in. You'll live a longer life. It'll help preserve you. Don't breathe the chemicals in. Well ventilation. Look at me pulling out the tongs. See, and I probably can't do this here without screwing things up. But let's not forget, it's No Edit Tuesday. So we'll just leave that in there, make it look like I know what I'm doing. I have learned from watching the pros, Wandering Marine Veteran comes to mind. Always knead this up. That way, if you have one part that's hotter than the other, you can mix it up a little bit before you open it. And I'm telling you, that's really hot. This is one of the better FRH's flameless ration heaters that I've ever used. And I don't know if what I used is technically a flameless ration heater. That might be a copywritten name. Okay. There it is. Now, you could eat it right out of the pouch. You're backpacking or whatever your situation may be, and that would be fine. I would eat it out of the pouch if I wasn't doing a video. And this is the Tracy Phillips patented spork, and he made it long to get to the bottom of these envelopes, which is awesome. I believe I have the only 2.0 version, which is the hole, so I can hang it in the back of the truck. There is a 3.0, but the hole's in the middle of the spoon. This reminds me of something that I don't want to say, but it basically all comes out together, so there was very little digging for any more with the long spoon. For video purposes, I'm going to use the little spoon they give you. And that decent smell. Tasty, but no spice to it whatsoever for Southwest chicken. It's pretty plain Jane. So I'm going to add the salt and pepper that comes with it. The salt's kind of chunky, almost like it had some moisture to it. That's okay. That's okay. We'll mix it up real good. Throw the pepper in there. This seasoning bottle I have is about 6 different seasonings. And when the bottles got low, I just don't have room. All my seasonings I keep right in this pouch here. So I just dumped everything that went together in that one larger bottle just to save space. So you can see it's still hot. Yeah, that's not bad looking at all. And that seasoning helps a lot. If you had some hot sauce, throw it on there. Or some, I actually do have some crushed red pepper. Would really give that a little spice, like the true Southwest heat that it needs. This is the little heating packet, and that absorbed all the water that I poured in there. And that is just, it's too hot to pick up. So you'd actually have a good, wrap it in a towel. You'd have a good hand warmer for the rest of your meal with that. And, yeah, this was really good. I did want to say, I looked it up on Amazon, and they run like $9 to $12, and I just wanted to give you a ballpark price range, let you know what was going on with it in case you wanted to buy some. I'm sure they're cheaper and more expensive at various other outlets. But, yeah, like perfect for a hiking situation or to throw in your car for an emergency. Thank you again, Thomas. That's an excellent gift. I appreciate it. And I'm going to enjoy the view of the beach, and I learned to hang up wet things so they don't get moldy. So that's what I learned today, boys and girls. Thanks for watching, everyone.